Everyone, welcome to ZSR. Today we have the Skyward Sword losers bracket round 4 with battlecats59 and Jasnix08. The setting today is swordless. Fratting today we have Triforce Explorer and Whalefins, and commentating we have myself and Coven Esme. Say hi, Esme.
Hi. So yeah, we got swordless today.
Yep, courtesy of
As
Jasnix.
always, we love ourselves a good swordless. Oh, probably gonna be a quick one, but we'll see.
Yep.
And it's been a hot minute since we've seen some Season 2 settings.
Yeah, just
So
delays
we're
on
going
delays,
back in
but
time
here
a
we go
little bit.
finally.
Back in time to some old settings with cutscenes you've forgotten about and not
I've
any
been
new
starting to
tech
get
features.
things like Tad Tone's been enabled and single hint for hintstone. Well, a little bit weird going back to this again.
Yeah, hints are OP again. Which should be fun.
Yep.
Now we're hoping for anything but a sword in Skyloft 1.
Yeah,
Don't
let's
want a
not
sword
make
in
this
Skyloft 1.
swordless but not actually swordless. The last thing we want. So who's your vote for winning this today?
I mean, I'd have to give him the edge to Jazz.
Yeah.
Generally got the better execution, I would say, but who knows? I know Jazz has just got back from SGL, doing a bunch of Wind Waker, so who knows how up to speed he is with his Skyward Sword, but we shall see.
Yep. And off we go. Is that another new skin texture from Jasnix?
I don't think so.
Don't think I've seen him in that one yet. Might just be the fact I keep missing Jasnix's races.
LMF AC Sandship. Okay.
Oh.
LMF AC Sandship. An interesting set of dungeons.
And
Okay,
harp straight away.
Interesting. I'm interested to see if either runners go back for Colin's letter. The Colin's letter check.
It would be a really good idea.
Will,
yeah.
But
would be a good idea for the extra check, but on the other hand, waiting to try and do a bigger academy route.
Yep. I would be very surprised if Jasnix does it. Because I know he likes putting that sort of stuff off. Okay, he's probably...
Well, Jasnix surprises you.
Yep.
Let's see if this is going to pay off or not.
Very strange. So, Battlecat's making a bit magic file.
Good choice. Pretty sure that's mainly for the Tentless skip, if I remember right.
Yeah. With all the wacky settings we've been trying out, it's like the concept of tentacle skip is like, wait, what? We can do that again? Early Beetle.
Beetle and
Oh,
Battlecats.
Gaypora's in Link's room because of layers, basically. We start the rando basically after just like, oh, there's minutes. Like, we start the rando story-wise immediately after you've gotten Goddess Sword and done like the Phi Chase stuff. So he just chills out in like bedroom because you've canonically just got your hero's tunic.
That goes and bites Jasnix08's ass.
The Collins letter's never anything useful if you get an early harp. It just isn't. Like, that gamble has never paid off for me. Meanwhile, Battlecat is going for early Sky, which is an interesting one. Particularly in Swordless. Because typically Skyloff 1 has more stuff. Beetle to Molderax, Sky to Tantalus.
Yeah.
Interesting route that Battlecats is taking. Obviously he's coming back for Skyloff for Beetle, but looks like he's gonna set up Sparrow, do Waterfall Cave Dive, and then circle back round for Beetle. Would be my guess based off of where he's landed. Which is an interesting route. I kinda like it. It's funky.
Oh.
Yeah, looks like it. So Battlecat's doing Waterfall Cave Dive here.
Always a good choice.
It allows you to get through Waterfall Cave without a sword. Yeah. Only really used in Swordless, or like occasionally with some funky routing, not in Swordless.
Jasnix immediately going to check Beetle.
Yep. Makes sense with the early money. Even without the hint, just standard sort of stuff.
Yeah. Dream thinking happened right now, and Jasnix's side is a 50 rupees as a gold.
Ooh,
Rarely happens, but it's the dream.
Never know. Just for like early C chart and okay.
Amber tablet on
Amber tablet,
300.
yeah. It's not what you want to see. Making the choice to keep his money and not get the C chart. At least not yet.
And robbed.
Battlecat's not checking Beetle, okay. Odd routing, but pop off, I guess. New hint time. Thunderhead socks, Patro socks. Battlecats. There we go. And Jasnix following behind Battlecats with Waterfall Cave Dive.
Did you see what was on Chandelier?
There's a red rupee. Interesting with the early bottle, the skywriting that Battlecats is going for here. Academy.
Yep.
Oh. And Yerbal is magical from such nonsense.
Second hint's just a trash hint.
Yeah, the second hint is just junk.
Now, Battlecat's going to make a third loop back to Skyloft to check Arrow.
I mean, I assume so, because he can't really do anything in Farron right now. I can get the one check and that's it.
2 checks because they've got Harp.
That's true. Just kind of glossed over the heart.
It's always a good idea to play SSR Hamjan. Yeah, at least we know that Molderak to Beetle hint's definitely the Amber Tablet.
I'll container and some money. Okay,
money.
That's good.
Perfectly timed.
Doesn't that on like getting Amber Tablet doesn't actually unlock anything right now, but still nice to be able to have.
Doesn't logically give access to anything, but it still gives them access if they do break sliding through desert.
Battlecats, please. Okay. Getting C chart, I guess. His first chest in mine's in logic without a sword.
I think for first chest in mines you might need a wheel. But I don't think you need a sword for it, no.
Like there's like the first chest in mines, you just need something to hit the time stone, which Beal counts for. Is that a sword? Is that really a sword? Well, that lasted long.
Oh.
Thing is, that sword is some form of money farming logged. Interestingly. There's got to be some form of money farming potential unlocked soon. Yeah, I don't really know what this routing is from Battlecats, but it sure is interesting.
Yep, it's working for him. Give him that much. Definitely working. Weird, but working. Looks like this will be them meeting up in the middle again after Divergent.
Okay, good. Jasnix is gonna try and... or not. Okay. Okay. Jess was thinking about save scumming to find out the information on Beetle, but decided against it.
We know that save scumming would have been useless, but from Jazz's point of view, if there was nothing on the 300 checks, then could have just went to tablet.
Yep. Yeah, both of them are just sort of following each other's footsteps. Right now, Jazz has had a overall cleaner routing, but for the most part they're in similar positions in terms of what they've each done. It looks like Battlecats is going to be the first to dip the surface.
Knowing what we know now, I'm going to assume that one of the two checks they're going to get here is probably going to be money.
I don't know. That
If
sword that
money,
they've
that
both
would
got
give
is
them
still...
multiple access to a sword. That sword would give them access to Waterfall Cave, which give them access to the bottle.
Yeah, well, money doesn't work like that in this game.
No.
Money doesn't put things into logic. Things that allow for money farming do. So things that can give access to, like, Fun Fun Island or Bamboo Island for Clean Cut or Drill Digger. If we get Ruby Tablet here, that would work for money farming. There's Fire Shield Earring. Doesn't really do much on their own though.
And the paperweight.
Trials. Okay. So something on that 5 or 10 then for money farming. It's a weird quirk of this sword being where it is in logic. There's a Beetle in Academy, and Kina has Spiral Charge. Oof.
And with Sky being Sots, Kina might be hard required. Or sorry, not Sots, Path.
Root.
Yal doing Rope Floria. Sorry, Jasnix.
I was gonna say,
Sorry, I was thinking
Yal
about
running
that.
this game?
Anytime I think that about Kian, I just think Yal would never do that. Well, I was lost in my head thinking that. I see Jasnix doing Rope Floria and just spilled out my mouth.
Yal's been demoted to losers bracket quarterfinals. Oh, I should practice Rope Floria again because it's such a silly trick. No, because it's inherently silly, but because the setup is ridiculous.
More than likely, I couldn't beat LES because that was just on statue. Now, here's a smart move to get that tablet.
Yep. I imagine we'll see Battlecats follow suit with that. Fino's Raised is dead, and Scalaftral's dead. And some crystals for Jazz.
Yep. Yeah, I'll see. And how many accidental dowses have there been? Probably where they've been too used to the new settings.
So far, I don't think any. I don't think Battlecats has played with the dowsing, and yeah, Jazz has been so far dowsing free. Everyone's favourite, practice sword combat. It's great.
I'm just waiting for a Levias required for them to do practice sword Levias.
Okay, you woke up and chose Chaos apparently.
Yeah, I'm always on the side of Chaos, and Jasnix is playing, so Chaos is coming.
Yeah, Battlecats not having not the greatest practice sword fighting technique. Having to final blow a bunch of those Bokos, but doesn't make too much of a difference. So both runners just stuck doing slingshot for now. Nice front hop from Battlecats there. Oh yeah, this cutscene still exists. Get to see Girahim's feet. Let's go.
Is this one of the ones that's been removed in new builds?
Yeah. Oh, is Battlecats setting up for extending blow?
Ooh.
Okay.
I'm
I'm getting it. A wonderful walk of shame incoming.
Feels like Battlecats was considering doing the Skyview warp.
Yeah, with Thunderhead shots, it would have been like, yeah, I can see the reason why doing it, because it gives you a chance to do early Thunderhead. Otherwise, it's not. Without Skyview as a required dungeon, it's not quicker to do it.
Yeah. You can see him debate it for a second before deciding not to.
Yeah. As painful as the Walk of Shame is, it is technically faster than going into Skyview and back out.
Oh, Ruby Tablet.
Okay. Pharaoh's gifted. Okay. And 2x20 is a bottle.
Is there anything in this game that Practice Sword's better than Goddess Sword that, or is it just discount Goddess Sword in every way?
It's typically suggested that Practice Sword is better for fighting Moldarak, because you want the shortest sword possible to make it easier to hit the eyes on the claws, but that's kind of just personal preference to some degree. Otherwise, Goddess Sword is just better, yeah. I guess Practice Sword, Lord Mowing.
What is that walking towards?
Who knows the ways of Ella? Not us. Yeah, we don't have a Greg in this game yet. Rupee Sanity gives you 3, but yeah, I'm not playing no Rupee Sanity in Season 2. Okay, was Slingshot worth it?
Nope.
That's a big no.
Then again, Owlin might be required, so you never know.
I mean, that's a copium answer, but sure. Okay, this is where Jasnix will gain back some time now on Battlecats. Those Battlecats has already been Jazz has already been to Floria, which will put them about even, I suspect.
Question is, will either of them go check Patrol first, or will they dip straight to Elden?
Oh, I imagine with Mitch, you just go straight Elden. Because you got mitts and earrings, you can just basically full clear Elden. Like, can't quite full clear Summit, but a lot of checks. Oh, Jazz, no.
Just set up
Jazz
for
setting
Kina,
up for
not the worst thing he
Kina.
could be doing. Because Kina is
I
hinted
mean,
for spiral charge and Sky is.
yeah. Ugh. No one likes Kina. All my homies hate Kina.
Could be worse, they might be forced to single bottle Fledge.
I mean, stop. You're just wishing pain and suffering on our runners.
Yes, I am. I do not deny it. Pain and suffering on the runners makes everyone else have an enjoyable race.
Battlecats found an extra crystal pack somewhere. Not exactly sure where. No, Jazz's tracker isn't updated, that's why.
Yeah,
never mind.
I'll fix it. Yeah, like the 2 crystal packs, pretty sure one was Floria, another was Great Tree. Oh, claw shots.
Claws? What does that do for...
That gives them access to caves if they go and buy Amber Tablet.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think... Because we're still
Also
missing a money
access to
farming
fulfillment.
method. I guess... Okay, yes, oh, right, so... Yeah, so claws get you access to Farron the long way round, which gets you access to Ruby Tablet, which gets you access to money farming, which gets you access to a sword.
Swordless. Despite getting a sword less than 20 minutes in. Always see a divergence here with one of them going linear or both go Elden.
I guess we'll see.
There's always the thought going through the runner's heads, what's my opponent probably doing? I'll go do something else. Oh, Zelda's closet. Forgot about that.
Okay. Sparrett is dead, and Janin is still jamming.
Claws probably has to be one of my favourite early items to get. Just in general. Oh, thoughts. There's somebody trying to get banned.
That soup is still hot. Jasnix is gonna keep going for it, okay. I haven't been paying attention to quite how long it's been, but Jasnix is quitting it quite fine. Okay, and Battlecats is dip into Elden.
I don't think Battlecats set up Kina, so if it ends up being one of the rocks, Battlecats will need double dip.
Yep. I managed to deliver it hot though. So, worked out in the end. Also, Jasnix with the knowledge that Sparrow's dead is really good entering Elden, because he doesn't have to make the choice between Kina and Sparrow. It's so weird, like, none of the, like, they're not dowsing, like they should be dowsing.
Yeah, I know how you feel.
That feeling when you just play on the new and upcoming features and forget what, like, you know, the actual game is at the moment.
Yeah, like back in my day, we never used to be able to douse. Talking like an old man about old settings.
Pretty much. I don't think Kina isn't always him.
I'm pretty sure Kina's is sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, Kina has to be a sometimes because, like, it wouldn't make sense for Kina to be an always and Owlin to be a sometimes. No Owlins are sometimes. Battlecat's having some trouble with the combat here. I'm getting through it slowly. No, yeah, so that was decoupled just before Season 2. I kind of have to say who's ahead at the minute. I mean, Battlecats is further into Elden, but Jasnix has done more, like, long-term setup. He's set up for
It
some
really
longer
depends
stuff.
how Jasnix setup ends up turning out.
Yeah, I mean, I suspect that Jasnix will like make up a lot of this with just execution in general.
Bad throw battle gets.
That was before my time. That sounds hilarious. Cat's going for the slower way into keep Elden, okay. It doesn't even get circles. That's a mage.
Quick second, somebody's rattling my door.
Okay, new hit time. Baron Trial is dead, and LMF Bosky's dead.
I'm back. What was that?
Baron Trial is dead, and LMF Bosky is dead.
Okay, what are we blaming Trey for?
I don't know. I assume it's just a regular old just putting the blame out there. Okay, Betrothed Coloctos and Dodo's dead.
What was Coloctos?
Betrothed is path to Coloctos.
Oh, Bitterro's popular, so it's Anpath. The Battlecat's going to be safe Scum and Summit.
I'm guessing he's doing at least on the head.
Hey!
I'll be able to get both hints in Summit because I've got bottles.
Yep. Indeed. Look like Elden's been too useful so far. The beetle in Sandsea. An Elden Trial. Elden Trial has
Baby
waterfall.
rattle.
Ooh.
Let's see his next hint, see Villager's thoughts.
Oh, nice. So, there's a full clear with Elden. Oh, what is high-fiving White Dig Spot RPM. I don't think Jasnix has entered Volcano Summit yet, but yeah, he is catching up to battlecats. Some good death music.
Remember right, isn't that the tune for the bottom of Skykeep, Lauren?
Yeah. Margot's re-entering Elden. No, he didn't set up Kina. Yeah, I'd assume it's an early Thunderhead thing.
Now, let's go see if Kina paid off or not.
Indeed. Classic scrapper upside down.
Oh, Cave's
Oh,
key.
that's Cave's key. Okay, that's the Sots. Sots for
Thunderhead
Thunderhead.
Sots. Yeah, that'll be the Thunderhead Sots.
Okay. Love Bias has mitts. Oh dear.
I'm starting to feel like Bo's going to be in one of the rock spots.
Okay. Is this gonna pay off? Not looking likely.
Like Battlecats are doing, going back to their Kina anyway.
Okay. Looks like he's setting up for it, yeah.
And I was
Nice
right.
hard required, okay.
Yeah, that Sky Path, the Tentalus, after we got Cave's key is the Thunderhead Sword. It's the only thing I could think it could be. Bo.
Yep. I mean, it could be work too, but yeah.
Yeah, any and all time that Jazz might have lost if that wasn't Bo, just went and gave him a massive boost.
Yeah, I mean, it depends now on where Ballad is, or at what point Jazz decides to do early Thunderhead. Because Thunderhead had Cave's key, so the bow in of itself isn't particularly useful without that.
Yeah. Keen had spiral charge, which led to bow.
Yep. Okay. Neutron. Okay, the Neutron has a sword. Oh
In
dear.
Bat 50, I missed Bat 50.
Bat 50 is dead. Well, that's bomb bag, nice.
Ballad. Seen quite a lot of repairs to do.
Really interesting or odd pathing from Battlecats, like deciding to do all of Elden and then go back for Kina. Like, not even doing anything else in between and prioritizing stuff,
Yeah.
just going straight, like finishing one and going straight into the other instead of routing them together.
The shame Vimy hasn't realised that we keep counting the amount of repairs we've had, because I think that's what 5 we've had so far. How many's in the pool?
That'd be 15. So I've been told.
Jasnix09 and Dodo's dead.
Yeah, really interesting thing about the sword on the Nehru trial is, like, it really depends where the other sword turns up now, because there's only one other in the pool that isn't, like, on the boss art container. End of dungeon, never mind. But, so yeah, it depends where that shows up. Because ideally our runners don't want to be doing Linearu trial. But
On the other hand, if they have everything but the second sword, then better than not.
mhm. Okay, and Battlecat's gonna be getting his bow soon, TM.
There's the whip.
Okay.
Appears that Battlecats might diverge because the cave ski and go straight to sand sea instead of desert.
Maybe. I don't know if the... I think it's in these settings, Sansi sucks.
It
Even
does
with
suck, but
hinted
the amount of
people.
times there's been something important in there that is lost count.
I mean, it would be nice to have a hook beetle for Fire Node, but
I'm pretty sure Hook Beetle was hinted, was it?
yeah, it's in Sansi.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if it's worth, like, going out of your way to Sansi for it. That would be Nintendo. That was Nintendo's idea to give the boat stamina. Presumably because it saved on code to just make it the same movement underlying mechanic as running. So we have boat stamina because apparently engines overheat or something, I don't know. I mean, this is the same Nintendo that made light arrows heal 1 HP to Goma. Like, does anything make sense? I don't think so. I mean, yeah, apparently Hyrulean engines,
Yeah, but they don't overheat.
like, they overheat just enough that they can cool down after, like, leaving them alone for 10 seconds. Enough for you to, like, rev them up again. And you can just keep repeating that over and over with zero wear to the engine. But, hey. Again, Nintendo games are flawless with zero bugs.
I think that's about 50 in logic for Jasnix, although we know 50's dead, so 5 lives for 40.
It's a good point going back, because we've got a What was our hits at this point? We resolved a bunch of those. Of course, now, at this exact moment, the stream decided to have a fit on me. Okay.
We've got either the Coloctos or the Sots head for patrol, but we've not got the other. So there is at least one other good thing on the patrol.
Yeah, shows up. Yeah, the show to Coloctos, which is probably scale. I think we have everything else. Also, SMH Jasnix not going for Bellerless Alamath. I cannot believe he would do this.
Battlecats really missing out on those bombs by not going cave route.
Yeah. True.
Yeah, just noticing taking more arrow shots to kill that Bokoblin than did the other day, and then I remember, oh wait, the other day they probably had a higher tier bow.
Yep. With normal bow, it's 4 shots and a sword slash to the shield. Or at least a goddess sword or higher sword slash. I don't know if practice sword works. And I think Jasnix was thinking the same thing, but just went for another bow shot.
And Hornclaws has been. Incoming robot with more sass than sense.
And Jasnix finishing up the 5th dungeon. dungeon of Alan, the 4th dungeon of Kino.
Makes you wonder, will he do 6th dungeon of Fledge while he's in there? I'm pretty happy with my seed roll in the day, because there's no way in hell this is turned into a jet seed unless they can complete 3 dungeons and demise in 20 minutes. One thing confused me slightly. The game's assuming you would have came here before Beedle, despite the fact that Thunderhead is Beedle locked.
It's not Beedle as an area, it's just because there are multiple things on Beedle, so it's like the randomizer doesn't know that you can see the rest of the Beedle checks and can't assume that you would have got them.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah, a lot of good checks in Skyward right now. We've got Owlin, we've got Patrol, we've got Fledge if we decide to do it.
Oh boy.
And on 4th is Beedle.
Back up going into Sansi.
And another pouch. Yep, there goes Pledge.
Oh boy. That's also a good point. Yeah, Battlecat's doing Sansi without whip. Like, I can see what he's doing. Like, I think he's gonna start with pirates first. But,
Remember, Whip was in a bomb log checking farm, wasn't it?
Yeah, it
Alright.
was Secret Passage.
I know that. Yeah, linear. Did not know you couldn't hand an owl in at night.
Yep. It's rather annoying, but yeah. Oh boy, that was worth it.
Yeah. Well, you were right earlier. Flying shot was completely useless.
Oh, Jazz is doing single bottle fledge. Ooh.
Surprised Jazz isn't taking a swig of it before getting a second. He's got the money for it.
I don't know, I'm not entirely sure if that's faster or not. Like, I know I get it because it's just fun, but I don't think it actually is faster unless, like, except in like extreme circumstances where you're spending ages in academy.
Thought it might save some time on the run back over to Patrol after this.
Oof.
Ouch.
Jazz not getting particularly lucky with this.
At least we know for certain we'll get something decent off Patrol.
Potentially.
There's only 3 things it could really be. And if it's the path to clock toss for definite, then there's only really 1 thing it could be. You know? That was a waste of 5 loose.
On the scale.
Triforce not required, that's just the default tracker we've got now.
Yep.
Please be a sword under here, it would make this game so much quicker. Problems later.
Back to Academy.
Gale was but 440.
Yeah. Where would Bellows be? Because they've got access to 2 dungeons, but both of them require Goddess Sword. And the one that they can do beat with Practice Sword, they can't access.
Makes me think it might be worth going for trial, just to get the other 2 dungeons.
I don't know. We'll see what ends up happening.
Looks like Jason's clearing its system anyway. Oh. I completely forgot about this Floria check.
Boy, Skirvo.
Less is
My beloved.
it's because he can't actually finish any dungeons at the moment. He's hoping for a night and it'll let him start finishing them off.
Yep. Battlecats does have Nero's wisdom, so he could, if he wanted to, get a sword. For all we know, TMS could be vanilla.
Where was Nero's wisdom?
I have no idea. I would assume inside ship, since it's the only place that Jasnix hasn't really been. But I don't know.
I think Battlecats has hidden Nero's for a little while. The immediate boss defeat.
Next. Well, not so nice in the new settings, but yeah. Or the seed, I guess. So no sword in at least early Sandship.
And another ball.
Yeah, I know that's the trial gate that's being pinged, but that counts as dowsing. I didn't realize Jasnix moves so slowly for this stun clip. I mean, it works, but... Huh.
That's got to be the smoothest second part of system clip I've ever seen. Slow to start with, but after that it was just full steam ahead.
Yep.
Just thinking, is this vanilla system music?
I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention to the music. Unlikely. I don't think Jazz has been playing. I don't think Jazz plays with. I don't know whether Jazz makes vanilla music or not. I can't remember. It's looking more and more likely that logical first or logical second sword is the trial.
Makes me wonder if Dad's on his way to RB in the trial gate right now.
I doubt that he will. There's a long sequence of RBM. Because, I mean, as far as Jasnix is concerned, the trial isn't in logic right now. So he's not going to be he's not worried about it. But we as the commentators are no different. see what Jasnix decides to do. Whether he decides to dip Sandship or clear out Sandsea first.
Endless heart container's not been hinted, has it?
It has not been, as far as I'm aware.
Just occurred to me how risky Jasnix might want to be playing it here if he wants to risk doing Endless skip without hinted heart container.
I don't think he will. I think he's, like, I don't know, he feels different, but I feel like he's played this very well. So I don't think risking it all on a gamble like that is worth it. I don't think he'll think it's worth it.
I'm in the mood for a prediction. Here's a little prediction up. What we found first? Bellows or the second loose sword?
I mean, I would imagine Bellows first, but I guess we'll see.
Like Battlecats is doing linear trial.
See? Ooh, let's go. It's slightly behind.
Still a possibility Jasnix finds Bellows before he completes it.
I mean, depending on... I mean... I don't know. Battlecats only bellows as much as Jasnix will. Like... I don't know, like at some point. I don't know. Bella's Alamoth is still like not a guaranteed possible thing to do, so yeah. I think Battlecats accidentally hit done. Oops.
You accidentally hit what?
I think Battlecats accidentally got done. As his timer stopped and the bot has decided to declare him as finishing the game already.
Just say, race time, he fixes it soon enough, the looks of it.
Mental
But it's
target
not
has
hinted,
not
no.
been hinted.
And
Well,
there's
Bellows.
Bellows.
Oh, Bellows medal, let's go!
Jasnix first.
And there's the boss key.
Yeah, actually that's Jasnix in no mode.
Possibly. I guess.
Not go mode, no mode. Yeah, the sword's hinted linear trial, so they know where it is. And that's pouch percent. I think nearest wisdom's somewhere in Elden, but I can't remember the depth.
I'm pretty sure Jazz full cleared Elden though.
Either that or it's somewhere in Sansi.
Yeah, I would assume Sansi.
Ah, yeah, Jazz did skip mines. That would do it.
Okay, and that's a sword for battlecats.
Depends what takes longer. Full clear in LMF or doing LMF, go moding it and RBM in the sword.
I mean, you gotta find boss key anyway, so I mean, I guess it depends. Like, you full clear until you get boss key, and see what happens, basically.
Get boss key quickly, then maybe just rush it and then come out for the other sword.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. I mean, there's no reason why. There's no reason why the sword can't just be on TMS at this point. So, I mean, it's kind of how far do you want to like wait before committing to the trial?
This B-Cat's just realised that done race time.
I don't think we're muted. Are we muted?
Ah no, we're just being quiet.
We're just quiet. Oh yeah, Jazz is just about finishing up the 10+. Yep. Gale was Bat 40. And Whip
Whip
was Secret
was-
Passage.
Yeah.
How did he? Well, they didn't do the quick patrol thing.
Yeah. Whip was Secret Passage and Lineru.
Yeah, Jazz does know about the trial sword.
He doesn't have Nero's wisdom and he doesn't know where it is yet though. So, odds are if he does get it, it's because he'll need RBM.
I mean, there is a case for just RBMing the trial, but I mean it's a long sequence into a long trial. There's no way he doesn't put it off as long as he can.
Personally, I'd only put it off as long as to check where LMF boss T is. As soon as I get that, if I didn't have the sword by then it'd be RBMing it. That was a nice spot. Don't think he has. Not a single Baron hint.
Nope.
Heels and Sand Sea. Hinted, but not actually got. No, third sword's not known. For all we know, it could be vanilla.
I don't think Battlecats has touched AC at all.
To be fair, as soon as it gets into AC, I'm pretty sure the boss key's first to us.
Yeah, true.
Oh, bad jump. Think we'll get a sub 230?
Probably. It's probably close, but I don't think there's much left now. I mean, the sword could be on TMS. So yes, the sword does have to be somewhere, but...
That somewhere doesn't mean we have to have access to it.
They checked most of Sansea, well, some of Sansea, I guess. They didn't check skippers. I don't think we've seen skippers, at least.
I'm pretty sure at least one of the skippers checks the seal.
Mm-hmm.
Bombs required. Yeah, Battlecats hasn't so much fucked with them yet. And there's the boss dude. Oh!
Oh, hello.
That's two
Well, that
games in a row that
changes
the Storm system. Although last time it was Yao getting bailed out system. That saves him an RBM. I'd say Jasnix is probably finished about 225 now.
25? Maybe? That might be a bit close, but yeah. It's gonna be around that time.
Assuming a quick boss fight here, you're usually looking at 9-10 minutes after the end of the final dungeon to kill him demise. So I'm just assuming a quick boss fight here. Pretty much, yeah. And as soon as people start assuming that, LMF's going to be entered Barn 3 times in a row.
No, rip.
As an extreme
Screw.
dice.
Rip.
Rip. Hopefully he fixes it after the boss fight, because I don't think he's going to get a second to stop to fix it until then.
Oh, there we go.
Good, good.
Must disconnect the wire or something.
And with that, Jasnix is going off to the endgame.
There's no might. Unless Jazz somehow messes up Hordes, then he's got this in the bag.
Yep.
I'm not even there. I'm forgetting Battlecats hasn't even touched system yet.
Yep. A lot of rupees. Is Jasnix called rupee medal?
Who? I remember seeing Jazz rupee medals. I thought earlier he's going to have some amount of rupees dropped to grass. Never went grass cutting again, so I forgot.
And that's G3 done for Jazz. Nice GG for Jasnix. Time 2:22:06. GG.
Hello.
Hello. So what do you think of the seed?
This felt like a small representation of just season 2 in general. Because there was so much long garbage that was in this seed. This was one of the worst seeds I've played. I really hate every single play I made because I felt like there was never like something I should be doing because there was always alternatives. And there was always stuff that like, oh, if this is here, then this throws everything off. But oh well. I want to mostly complain about that Gus Bell's location because if I had done Bellsless, I literally would have saved so much time because there was the boss key and a sword conveniently chilling in those two chests that I could have very easily gotten. So that was annoying, but
Yeah, well, yeah, not the greatest seed in the world, especially for Swordless, the poster child of quick seeds.
220 is not the worst, but I definitely have seen faster. Also was not the best dungeon combo in general.
Yeah,
Basically, like half full cleared LMF and then full cleared the other two dungeons. So I
GG.
do want to give a shout out though to Teleskip because that was some cool routing I got to do. I was kind of just like, all right, well, if there's a sword here, if there's a sword on Talentless Heart Container, I lose, but I'm gonna take that risk, and it paid off.
I mean, you had the hint about linear trial, right?
I did, yeah. So I knew that there was. I knew, like, at that point, I knew that I wasn't going out either way. But I was just like, maybe there's a world where there's a sword here, and then I don't get it, and then I have to do an A trial and lose or something along those lines. But obviously, I still went along with it because I didn't see that as a very likely possibility. But yeah, I was also super happy about that LMF sword. I was not excited to go do an A trial.
Yeah, that's 2 games in a row I've seen LMF bail someone out. Yal the other day and you today. Hi, BCats. GG.
Hello. GG.
Gee,
Gee, that was fun. Kind of stupid that I did linear trial and I didn't have to, but whatever.
Rip. It happens.
I want to give a shout out to Kina, the seed. That was a I saw that hint and I was like, oh god. And I kind of knew that, like, I knew that doing it was a good play because there was a 50-50 chance that Kina was my path to Tennis, and then I think I got like a Dodo hint on Elden, so it's like, okay, there's a 2 out of 3 chance that it's here. So I was kind of like, I was super nervous because I was like, I kind of knew this was kind of just a gamble, but it made enough sense and it did pay off, which was nice. But
I did the same thing. I was kind of hoping
yeah,
you didn't do that, so then I would have a slight advantage, but it's all good.
it was only the bow, and I probably would have got that eventually. So. I did.
Yeah.
I didn't know about that Sky Slots for a really long time, so I was constantly thinking about it. I also want to give a shout out to that cave ski location. That was actually super nice. That was like the one spot where it actually worked out for me, because if it was on any of the sword checks, then the entire route I had kind of just goes out the window because I wouldn't have been able to do Sandship first and get my sword there. So that would have been
Did you
bad.
do early Thunderhead or did you get Ballad?
I did get Ballad.
No, I didn't early Thunderhead and failed it somehow. Not sure what happened, but then I did it again. And it didn't really pay off, but kind of did.
Yeah, B-Cats, did you did you ever find neighbors?
Yeah,
Where was it?
that's a great question.
I think it was in Mines, but we're not sure.
Okay. How was my other out, theoretically? I was kind of thinking, like, almost the entire time, like, okay, a sword or neighbors would be fine. It's like, how come I'm getting all the songs except the one I want? But, yeah, no, it ended up being fine. That sword, again, I think that sword honestly kind of saved me, because I probably would have lost if I had to do the RBM, which I would have had to. But, oh well.
Nehru's was first check in Mines, I believe.
Oh, okay.
No, second check. By first time shift stone in Mines. I also died in Mines, and that was really stupid.
Yeah, so I guess, like, an interesting statistic is that at the end, I have 24 checks remaining on my tracker, which is kind of low for season 2, especially swordless. I cleared a lot of
Oh,
the
I
seed.
closed mine.
I cleared. I was kind of thinking, like, a lot of the seed. I kind of realized I was clearing checks when I didn't need to be clearing checks, and I had basically already full cleared overworld by the time I was going into Cistern. I basically just had a few like random checks remaining.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think most
Definitely
of your
seemed like
checks
you
that
had
remain
that full
were
pair
in
mindset.
Stancy, weren't they?
Yeah, my main checks that I haven't done are Mine, Sansy, Thunderhead, like the 3 checks in Thunderhead, anything Village, because obviously, and then Bird's Nest. Those are the only overall checks I didn't do. And obviously Elder Trial, but no. And then in dungeons, I just gambled Skirvo was nothing, and I would paid off, and then I didn't do 2 checks in LMF because I didn't need to. So I just had like a bunch of things. I had a bunch of like random checks, but I basically just cleared a lot of this seed, and yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that. I kind of realized that, like, I have all hints but one for all my items, so I knew where a sword was. So theoretically, I'm in go mode. But I kind of just logic my way into, like, I don't know where Bellows is, and Bellows was there's a chance that, like, I either do a crazy Bellows thing that I don't know how to do, and I just have to like learn on the spot, or I go and try and find my bells, but then risk B-Cats doing bells and then losing to that. And so I was really nervous about that. And I ended up going the find bellows route, which kind of worked because it was on path, but I cleared a lot more overworld than I had to. So I was kind of sad. But yeah.
Right, if we want to wrap this up then. Nice seeing you all here. Next race we've got is going to be Jasnix versus KitKat in the semi-finals. You looking forward to that at all?
I think currently we have it. I was talking to him like before the race, and we just were like, we're talking. I think it might be on Friday, I guess. So
Ooh.
just keep that in mind.
Okay. Well, hope you all enjoyed, and hope to see you possibly Friday for the semi-finals. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.